Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday to you, sir.
Happy Tuesday, and it is 2 for Ford Tuesday, PJ.
I like that, Chris.
And our friends out there. Today we're going to be answering your questions about this 1965 K-Code 2+2 Fastback. Oh, this car. Everybody loves this car. It's so amazing and fantastic. So excited to be giving it away. And paired with it, just got back here, is that 77 F-150. So PJ, you can kind of peek on over to that.
We'll take a walk over there in a minute.
Yeah, we will. So we're going to answer your questions about either one or both. How's that sound, guys?
Well, Chris, when we were talking about the Camaro the other day, and you said, when I said which one was better, the Camaro or the Mustang, and you said, well, Camaro's no longer, but the Mustang's still going strong. Camaro
lived for 6 generations, the Mustang with the new Dark Horse and the S650 platform, now in its 7th generation. So there you go. The Mustang has made it all the way from 1964 to 2024.
Jim on YouTube says the red tires make it pop. Absolutely. Look at that.
Yeah.
It really does.
Right. And those steel-styled wheels, I think they call them, on the window sticker, if I've got that right. Those are the 10 spokes. And what a great vehicle. Take a look at this 289 hypo engine right here. Absolutely a work of beauty.
Now, obviously not a ton of horsepower compared to what was happening later.
No, but you got to remember, for the day, it's a fairly light car. It's a solid lifter 289. And this is the engine that Carroll Shelby was winning races with before the big blocks came over to the Mustang.
It's gorgeous.
So yeah, 289, 271 horse. Big shout outs all over the place to that K-Code. Of course, where do you know it's a K-Code? Well, if you look over here on the VIN, stamped here on the fender, you've got that 5th digit right there. Excuse me, not the 5th digit, but you can see right there.
Okay.
6th digit, correct. And same thing over here on the VIN plate. You come on over here.
You know, sometimes it's tough for these old vehicles to try to find out where the VINs are.
Yeah, you see it there? See that letter K? K-Code.
Yep, right there.
Color, Caspian blue with a 2-tone blue and cream interior.
Tiffany says it's gorgeous. We certainly agree.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. And remember, one winner, and this is the first time we're doing this, a classic Ford Mustang with a classic Ford truck. Classic Ford truck over here, 1977 F-150 Custom. First of all, big shout out to our friends at CJ Pony Parts. We needed some restoration parts for this truck. They were so nice to send them to us. So look at this now. The big shout outs here, those are brand new from CJ Pony Parts. And if you look inside, all sorts of goodness going on. If you remember seeing it earlier.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Chris. That interior looks great.
Right.
I love the bench seat.
Got a brand new carpet. It's got brand new instrument panel in there. That means a brand new speedometer, brand new water temp gauge, and brand new oil pressure gauge.
It actually has a really good smell in there. You know, for an older, no, I'm serious. It's kind of very unique. Yeah,
it absolutely does. And so happy we just got this back today. And by the way, you guys were asking, where is that clutch pedal? Well, thanks to CJ, they were able to get a brand new one on over to us. So your pedals look nice there now. And over here, we've got a brand new lever here for the bench seat. Again, all of these restoration parts, thanks to our good friends at CJ Pony Parts, who you should call and go online to visit for your Mustang and Ford, and even Chevy C10 restoration parts. So this one, from a one-owner family way out west, northern Arizona, from what I've been told. And it was, I think it was a ranch truck or a farm truck.
It's a long bed, Chris.
Yeah, they restored it. And then when we got it, still needed a couple pieces to finish it up. And CJ was so happy to supply those. What a truck. Well, what a truck. And the good thing is both of these vehicles are manual stick transmissions.
Okay.
Right?
Edu wants to know, can Chris hop in the back seat of the Mustang? Wow. Can you do it, Chris?
If I was 5, I could.
There looks like there's a lot of room back there.
Yeah, I could.
Although the console is in the middle right there.
Yeah, that's right. So that console was an aftermarket console, and CJ sent us a correct one to match it up to the Windows sticker, and we're just waiting for that to be installed.
Oh, love it.
So that'll be that floor length console that you guys have asked about that will be installed.
Roger says not big on horsepower, but still a load of fun.
It really is. And I'll tell you, without a doubt, every single person who comes into this garage who's in the industry, from Joe Rady to PJ to our Pontiac friends to our Chevy friends, everybody says, that is the most amazing first-gen Mustang that they've ever laid their eyes upon.
Mark says, love the fastback going fast, but just by standing still.
Yeah, and of course, rear fold-down seat on the 2+2. You can kind of get a glimpse of how that happens here. Yeah, you see the lever over on your side, PJ?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that seat can come down to give you a little more storage area here because the trunk is awfully darn small.
Yeah, it's a small trunk.
But if you need storage area, I've got a long bed for you over here for you to put a water bed in or a teepee or whatever you want.
Bill says his first car, my 1964 and a half Mustang, had a 6-cylinder 3-speed standard, but put a 302 and a 4-speed. Loved it and miss it.
They made a ton of those 6-cylinder Mustangs, more than you realize. And think about it. By 1966, Ford had produced 1 million. I'm not going to do this, PJ. 1 million.
You need your pinky.
Oh, is that the pinky? Okay. See, that's why I'm not doing it. I don't have that right. 1 million Mustangs. And yes, the vast majority of them were 6 cylinders. However, the rare of the rare of the rare are the K-Codes. And that's what we're giving away on this one. Plus, they made coupes, they made convertibles, and they made 2+2 fastbacks. So to get a K-Code 2+2 fastback with a 4-speed, I think 4-speed was mandatory on the 289, 271. Am I correct on that? Someone look that up. But I think so. What an amazing, amazing package.
Steve says, when I come pick up my 2 Chevys, I'll race the winner of that car.
We will know next Thursday, not 2 days from now, but 9 days from now.
That's right, August 29th.
August 29th, who won the 2 Chevys. So that's going to be exciting. Come on, guys. I'm here to answer questions about our very first classic Ford Dream giveaway.
Philip says 1965 289 rated at 271 horsepower.
Correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's a shout out right here on the fenders. Remember when bragging rights were always on your emblems right there on the fender? High performance 289.
That's crazy.
Now, a Shelby would have had more tricked out goodies, but would have still had that engine. Every Shelby GT350 in 1965 started as a K-Code Mustang. Didn't know if you knew that.
Jesus says, I love that 65 K-Code Mustang, a little pony emoji, and we just love that, the iconic look. But the color really sets this thing apart. I love this color.
Caspian blue with that two-tone interior. And
that interior, like you said, is amazing.
And there were different interior options. This is what's known as, or became known as, a pony interior. And the reason they call it that is, see these embossed ponies?
Yeah.
On the seat backs? That's how you tell. That was an extra cost option. Another extra cost option, super rare. In fact, I don't even recall the last time I saw one before this car is the Rally Pack gauges right here. And PJ, I'm looking right there. The second hand is moving.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
it's moving.
What an incredible prize package. But I got to tell you, it's not just about this Mustang. It's about winning 2 classic Fords when you help out charity. So this one here, born with a 351 cubic inch engine. It's got the 4x4 option, so you've got double levers there. Double sticks if you prefer.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, the one thing we're unable to get reproduction, because I don't think they make them, is that shift ball right there. Could probably put a white shift ball right there, PJ. You getting excited?
Yeah.
And then, of course, the 4x4 transfer case selection there as well. But what a beautiful truck. Really, really nice. Again, thanks to CJ now, all these gauges are working great for the winter. We're very excited about that. We've got all the pedal pads going on. We've got the new carpet in it. It is a joy.
Chris says, will you be starting the Mustang? Maybe we'll do a Fired Up Friday and have it be that.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we fire up the Mustang this Friday? Coming up 3 days from now. That'll be exciting.
TJ says, my first car was a 65 Comet with a 289 Cobra
Well,
jet.
there you go. Mustang. A Mercury Comet, of course, would be the Mercury version of the mid-size. Oh, hold on. Let me get this right. No, the Comet was a larger car than the Mustang. I'm thinking the Cougar. And what year did the Cougar first come out? 1967? So the Comet used a 289 as well over on the Mercury side, but a much larger car than the Mustang. And then the Cougar, I believe, debuted in 67, which was the cousin to the Mustang, just like the Firebird was a cousin to the Camaro, or the Chevelle was a cousin to the GTO, so on and so forth.
Bruce says, is the truck a Windsor or a Cleveland 351?
Come on.
That's a good question.
I'm pretty sure it's a Cleveland.
Yeah?
I think so. I'm going to have to look at that, not the window sticker. We've got a big card that goes with this, and I'm going to have to find it, and we'll go over that window sticker together, and we'll double check on all that.
Beautiful. Joe says, what a classic, beautiful classic Mustang, comboed with a great looking pickup. Someday I'll be the one be the lucky owner. Hopefully it's me.
Yeah. And how cool, you know? We've given away a lot of Mustangs. We've given away 2 cool Ford trucks before. This will be our 3rd classic Ford trucks. This will be the 3rd classic Ford truck to give away. And what a better package to win if you're into the glory days of Ford. Go ahead, PJ.
Joe says Comet and Fairlane were contemporaries, if I recall correctly.
That's correct. The Fairlane and the Comet. That's correct. And then the Cougar and the Mustang.
So, Chris, how do you enter?
Well, it's easy. You take the door handle. You pull on it. You open the door. You put your foot in.
I guess I can do it on this side.
And you enter.
Look at that.
That's how you enter, PJ.
I love this truck.
Are you asking how you enter the giveaway?
Let's go with that one.
You go to dreamgiveaway.com. You use promo code, whatever one Kathy's putting out there today. Get those bonus tickets. Help out those 10 great charities, including 2 new veterans charities. And you will be in it to win it. Speaking of Ford giveaways, before too long, the Dark Horse and the Lightning giveaway will be wrapping up. That'll be a little bit later this year. I promise you, PJ and I are going to show you that software update on the Dark Horse that sets the software up with the 67 and 68 Mustang gauges. So we promise to get to that, if not this week, then next week.
Chris says, is there a package? Is there a tow package on this truck? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing it.
There is.
There is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a tow package on it.
It wants to know, when did this package launch? I'm not exactly sure. Kathy can.
Kathy can let you know when it started and when it ends.
Yeah, and when it's drawn. That's the biggest thing.
Do you want to know how to exit?
Yeah. Jesus says, can we hear the horn of the 77 Ford truck?
There you go.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's not a rim blow like the 6970 Mustang, right?
Sean,
right there in the middle.
Sean wants to know, what are the 2 gauges attached to the steering column on the Mustang? So
Rally pack.
Oh, good deal.
Rally gauges on the 65 Mustang. Extra cost option.
Roger says, I thought you couldn't enter.
And there you have it. I've been here for how many years, and all this time I thought I couldn't enter either. And there, I just proved it. But I can't enter the giveaway.
Mark says, aftermarket grill on the F-150?
No, I think it's stock. If you think I'm mistaken, then send me a picture of what you think is correct, and I'll take a look at it.
Bill says, I remember the old man had a 68 F-150 with 6-cylinder 3-speed start.
That would have been an F-100 in 68, right? They didn't start using the terminology F-150 till 75, 6, somewhere in there.
Kathy did say that this ends May 27th with the drawing June 12th.
There you
so
go.
We appreciate that.
That means that someone's going to be enjoying their next 4th of July in this bad boy right here in the Mustang.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That's so cool. Let me get out. Let me show you I can exit.
And not just enter.
Not just enter.
Let's see. Eric says, I've noticed at the start of the giveaway that the Mustang showed a full console on the build sheet, but it isn't in that car. I've added myself available through, so no problem. Just wondering what happened to that original console.
I don't think well, maybe you heard us already talk about it. So it came to us with a modern console in it. We reached out to CJ. They supplied a original style console, and we're just waiting to get it installed.
Beautiful.
So the floor length console will be in it for the winter.
Standard put in a 289 3-speed auto out of a 67 Mustang, Bill said.
Very cool.
And Carlos says a GT350 and a GT500 giveaway one day. We did that, didn't we?
We did it. We did a GT500 Brittany Blue Heritage Edition one a couple years ago, 21.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, we're going to wrap it for today. I'm so glad that we were able to show you guys the 65 K-Code 2+2 Fastback and that 77 F-150 Custom long bed 4x4. Both are 4 speeds because you guys like to do this, right?
And I don't think you've mentioned it enough. Even though we've got 2 of these vehicles in this giveaway, that's just one winner's getting both.
One winner gets both. Beautiful. And if you dig your Fords, the Dark Horse and the Lightning, another great giveaway. The Shelbys, the 100th anniversary Super Snake F-150, as well as that Centennial Edition Mustang, over 1,500 horsepower, another great pair of Fords. So we've got great Fords going on right now, and I promise you, we're not done yet. Got a whole lot of surprises coming before that New Year's comes around. So stay tuned. Next 4 months will be big announcements.
Kathy says, hashtag save the manuals.
Save the stick. You got it. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like the most amazing K-Code Fastback Mustang 4-speed that I've ever had a chance to see here in the garage, plus that 77 F-150 Custom, both to one winner. I hope that it's you. I hope that it's you. I hope that it's you. We'll see you tomorrow.